5 comics coming out Wednesday, November 20th that you need to check out. First up, we've got Ultimate Spider-Man number 11, one of my favorite series on shelves right now. Very excited for this next issue. The introduction of Black Cat Felicia Hardy in this new Ultimate universe. Last issue, we saw J. Jonah Jameson and Ben Parker showing off their amazing investigative journalism skills. And finally, with the help of Harry Osborn, exposing Kingpin as a puppet of the Maker's Council. With Kingpin exposed, tensions between our dynamic duo, Green Goblin and Spider-Man, and Kingpin and his newly revealed Sinister Six are going to be higher than ever. The action in this book is absolutely phenomenal, so I'm really hoping for an awesome fight this issue. And with Walter Hardy, Felicia's father, and the original Black Cat already being on Kingpin's Sinister Six, I'm really interested to see who Felicia sides with. The good side, the bad side, or like her 616 counterpart, a little bit of both. Ultimate Spider-Man is consistently in my top 5 comics every single week it comes out, so you definitely need to pick this up. Next, we've got The Question Along the Watchtower number 1, another new first issue for this DC All-In line. We've got The Question as the head of security at the Justice League's new Watchtower, rebuilt in the wake of absolute power. I'm super intrigued by a mystery crime story set on the Justice League's Watchtower, so I'm super excited to see what mysteries are going to unfold in this story. The Question is really not a character I've read or even seen all that much of. I know he was on Justice League Unlimited, but I have yet to watch this show, but it's on my watch list, I promise. But I'm still very, very interested in the character because I love detective stories, I love crime stories, so this is a number 1 that you definitely need to check out. Then we've got Batman and Robin Year 1, Issue 2, written by the man himself, Mark motherfucking Waid. The first issue really captured what I love about Batman and Robin. The gritty noir of Gotham, the growing and blossoming relationship between Dick and Bruce in these early years. It showed how this dynamic duo were truly equals all the way from the beginning. Bruce learns just as much from Dick as Dick learns from Bruce, showing how Bruce helped Dick work through grief, work through anger, work through inexperience and overconfidence, and how Dick helped Bruce learn that he doesn't have to be on his eternal crusade against crime all by himself. We ended last issue with Two-Face revealing that a new crime boss has sent his men into Gotham to wage a war on the Batman, so I am super interested to see how Bruce is going to balance teaching and mentoring Robin, as well as going to war with this new crime boss, as well as Two-Face. Between this awesome story from Mark Waid and some phenomenal art from Chris Samney, this is definitely an issue you need to pick up. Then we've got The Department of Truth, number 27, from James Tynion IV. This is a really cool indie horror series that I love. This is a book where story truly holds all of the power. This is a world where if enough people believe something, then that can make it true. So for the last issue, Marilyn Monroe has started getting visions of hooking up with John F. Kennedy because of the rumors of John F. Kennedy cheating with her going around all of America. Even if it isn't true, so many people believe it to be true that Marilyn Monroe is actually getting false memories of her hooking up with John F. Kennedy. This is also causing Marilyn to have visions of Babylon, or the woman in the red dress who works for the Black Hat, the department that goes against the Department of Truth, spreading information to drastically change people's minds. The woman in the red dress and the Department of Truth agent dealing with Marilyn Monroe were also involved in the assassination of John F. Kennedy, so this should make for a really fun and complicated mystery. I'll admit I've only been reading this series for a few issues, so I don't have the full story, but even from the very first issue I read, this issue had me hooked. I won't reveal any more of the mystery, because you need to go check out this issue for yourself. Last up, we've got Standstill number 4, a really underrated series in my opinion, about a criminal sociopath who gets his hands on an amazing time-stopping device. But the creators of this time-stopping device realized that all these crimes all over the world could only be possible if somebody was able to access their top-secret government experiment, the time-stopping device. Although the creators have been ousted from the government and no longer have any way to create a new device, they are determined to create a new time-stopping device and stop Riker's reign of terror. Those aren't the only two after Riker. He also has a team of government agents coming after him, trying to steal back the device, the only device in the world for the government. Last issue, we saw Riker really embracing his inner Robin Hood. He went to Beverly Hills, he kidnapped a reality TV star, he stole her money, her jewels, her pink Bentley, and went on a joyride around LA, passing out money and jewels to anybody who would take it, and ending the issue by driving off of a cliff while snorting cocaine. The way they use the art in this series is absolutely amazing to show the time stopping. There's interesting side characters. Riker could not be more charismatic. This is a really underrated series I haven't seen very many people talking about, and you definitely need to check it out. Those are my top 5 comics coming out Wednesday, November 20th. Let me know what you guys are picking up, and everybody have an amazing day.